Check this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fellowship. If you got intellect, get ready to develop it. Living life with discipline. Me and my constituents not happy with the ignorance up in this society. In your university, they ain't about diversity. They all about conformity, fraternity, sorority. So who's your authority? The mayor or the governor? Or are you just a southerner who likes to fly to Dixie? What's your ethnicity? Are you identifiable? If there was a crime, then would you be a viable witness? Or do you mind your business? Guilty individuals, these criminals are lurking. Clean-cut persons, but in the end you'll get your portion. Realize there's only one God to worship, and if you don't believe, it's your funeral. Better get a three-piece suit that looks suitable. In my community, conformity got me craving acceptance. Acceptance is obsession. Obsession is stressful, so I suggest you keep it in perspective. The image I project, do I pretend that my identity is built on an obscenity? Or do I act so pedigree you wish you could get rid of me? I think I'm intellectual, a gentleman. I'm better than the man who's to the left of me. I think I'm making enemies, and physically or mentally, forcefully or willingly, you wish you could get rid of me. I'm up in this facility and I got the ability, physique and the agility to speak up on this melody. Actually, I think I'm being irrational. The cause of all this passion and this friction is our differences. All the confidence and the ambiance that we taken from the cradle to the grave. We just don't know how to behave or mesh together whenever we have conversation. Just remember, any endeavor you engage in, a stranger is a friend you haven't had the pleasure of spending a day with. In my community, conformity got me craving acceptance. Acceptance is obsession. Obsession is stressful, so I suggest you keep it in perspective.
Sometimes we go along with a group because what they say convinces us they are right. But sometimes we conform because we are apprehensive that the group will disapprove if we are deviant.
The civilization's been destroyed to employ better tactics of war, and of course they exalted the culprits, putting in the ground not a sound or a beat, nor a weep or a cry. All that pride that was hidden in their hearts couldn't help when they stand in front of God and they banish the hell. The advantage they hold currently through their currency, when they whisper under their breath, making enemies of friends instead of just living in harmony. Armories instead of elementaries, penitentiaries instead of hospitals, hostile instead of hospitable, critical and cynical, basically they miserable. When they forgot the afterlife and got excited by the world that they roam, cause they always called it home, but behold it was their souls that they sold. And that's the way it goes. In my community, conformity got me craving acceptance. Acceptance is obsession. Obsession is stressful, so I suggest you keep it in perspective. Keep it in perspective.